Street?
Blue Street. Blue Street.
That's a movie.
Whatever. That's one of my favorite movies, Blue Street. Anyways, we got the. Did you just fart?
I started moving.
Oh my god! Oh.
Every time he moved, he started ripping.
And he creaks every time. Anyways, we got this jalopy in here. We're gonna do a quick walkthrough. You guys have been watching the first video of us picking it up. We finally got it back here and have an evening because it's raining outside. We have an evening to go ahead and go through it. So let's take a look here. The guys are working on getting this thing on the lift. What are you guys working on? Is it just so low?
Yeah, it's low. It'll work. Let's get it. Go get it in there.
I touched the grill and it almost fell out. The grill's like it's neutral is all you could drive this thing in. Otherwise, this grill's coming off.
Get up a little bit more.
Alright.
One side at a time.
Getting her on the lift is the workout, huh?
Well, you got no air rock.
Yeah.
It's just static. She'd be low though.
Alright, so Travis and I are actually leaving on Thursday. Or no, he's leaving Wednesday. We're leaving this week to go to ice cream cruise in Iowa. So while we're gone, we're going to have Caleb start working on the jalopy. What'd you say, son of a nutcracker?
Son of a nutcracker.
What's the matter?
Gas tank's in the way.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, can you go up with the jack, Travis? Oh. Yeah. Alright, hold that. I'm going underneath this thing. I'm gonna try to feel her out.
Who knew it was going to be this much of an adventure just to get her on the lift? Yeah? You going to keep that license plate in the front? Huh?
I don't watch that, whatever that game is. Want me to jack it up back there? Yeah.
Alright, we gotta move the jack to the rear.
Watch out, going down. Yep.
Okay. Don't trip me. We got a new hood.
Yep.
Nice straight one. The fiberglass one on there might have to go. Alright. Alright, we ready to go up?
I don't know. If the wheels don't fall off.
Well, let's hope the wheels don't fall off. Let's hope the whole thing doesn't fall off. The body is relatively straight. She's pretty clean.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Sorted. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, she got some rust over here. Oh, she's rocking. Alright, let's see what we got here. I didn't like the color at first, but it's kind of growing on me.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's definitely growing on me. You got to have prisoners.
Yeah, is that dirt or are they just pitted? I don't know, guys. It's coming off. No, wipe it off.
No,
I
in
bet
here?
you could.
in there is corroded.
You can feel corrosion, but it's way too
They're not polished aluminum. They're chrome. So
Yeah.
that's why they're pitted real bad.
All right, look at this 4x4. What are we laughing at?
You got some nice custom.
We got some
cuts
custom
here.
exhaust.
Oh my God. What's going on there?
Oh, dude, this thing's got short tubes on it. Long
What was, what? Oh, why? Wait a minute. What were they doing here?
Well, what was happening was they needed to be able to bend it up a little bit.
Yeah.
So they bent it up by cutting it, and that's it. They just never
They
did
just
anything
left
with it.
it. All right.
I mean, that's okay. They could have done that if they would have welded it. Probably been a little better, but I mean, it is what it is.
Okay.
It works.
This thing's not bad.
It's not, the bottom of it don't look too bad.
We got a little bit of an oil leak.
That's
Yeah,
it.
that's not
We
bad.
can patch that in a couple hours.
What are we patching?
This side needs.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about that. It's got some rust. Nothing major though, because the floor plan.
This thing's
Hold
solid.
on a second.
Hey,
This is
This side
driver's
does too.
side. Looks pretty good.
look over here.
Let's
This side's
see what's
bad.
over here. Yeah, that side
This side's been cut.
was the work. Okay, yeah.
They've already been working. Somebody's already started to work on it.
We get a whole rocker.
And then when they sectioned the frame here, they did
Let's
not do a
look-
very good job.
Let's slow down.
Well, this was kind of one of the things I was worried about.
What? Yeah,
Oh,
let's
they-
look at where they cut it. So they cut the frame here.
And then they put a plate on it, and it's not welded, it's just bolted.
Oh
There's
my
no
God.
weld.
Do they even have a second bolt? They have one bolt up top.
Well, no, these bolts here are holding
Yo,
it.
what's this other bolt?
That holds the gas tank mount.
Oh, that one. Okay, I see it through.
Yeah. But there's only just a plate on the outside that's welded.
Oh yeah.
Well, it could be a fish plate because it's welded on the bottom.
Yeah, but that's
But they
just
weld
it's a
it up.
bolted on plate. It's not even welded.
On the
what we have
backside
to
it
do
is.
is just cut it and modify it and put a plate on the inside.
All right, what's going on with the rear end?
It looks like it's a
8/8.
8/8, or no, it's a 10 volt, 8 inch, or 8.5 inch. 8/8's a Ford rear end,
Yeah.
but yeah, that's it. Half ton. They converted it from a 110 to a half ton. That don't matter to us, but all this stuff's got to get redone. I don't like how that is. So it's all right. We'll fix it up. Make it look a little better.
We need to look under the hood.
Hey, they welded it.
Yeah, but the thing is, look at the plate on the outside.
Yeah, they bolted the
They
fish
just
plate.
bolted a fish plate on it.
They welded the seam, but they bolted the fish plate.
Yeah, I don't know why they would just
That
not.
doesn't make any sense.
I mean, and then they just did a terrible job with the fish plate. Here, come over here with the light.
Listen, this is why we got one heck of a bargain.
Yeah, well, that's a simple 2-hour fix for both sides.
This is cake.
Yeah,
This thing's a gravy train.
Yeah, that's simple.
for $6,000,
Gravy train.
you know. Well, where do we rub this at? Was
That's
this getting into
that's
the?
just rubbing on the ground.
Yeah.
It's so low. All right, so we got a little rust repair in the cab. Not terrible. All those parts are available.
Driver's side is pretty solid.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
You know, passenger side is definitely gonna need a little bit more,
Where's the power steering we got?
but it's all in the normal areas.
That's oil.
This side's a little bad. I think that's the worst part of the entire truck.
Got drop spindles on it.
All right, let's get to the front.
It does have aftermarket drop spindles. That's why it sits so low.
Oh my God, it's got like a bird's nest going on in here.
That's the grass, where we were mowing the grass when I was moving it.
Travis, I get it.
We were grading the yard. So, it looks like an oil leak on the trans
It
cooler, or the
definitely
engine oil
has
cooler.
an oil leak. There's oil
So that's,
underneath this thing everywhere. So I think our first thing is to get Caleb to, oh, look where the tire's been rubbing. Up
yeah, up when it turns.
there. Yeah. Definitely blow it all out. Get it cleaned up.
Oh, it's the power steering pump leaking. Oh yeah, the pump itself's pouring oil out.
Let's
Oh,
take a
nice.
gander.
So that's the power steering leak. It's coming from the pump itself.
All right, let's put it down.
And we got a
Let's
couple
look
of
under
those.
Let's look underneath the hood.
I wonder where the brakes are leaking the most. There was brake fluid back here. Wheel cylinder. No, that's wrong with the brakes. It needs 2 wheel cylinders.
Okay, so we need some wheel cylinders. We'll get those at our local O'Reilly's.
Yeah,
think
so
they got
that's where all the brake fluid's going. That's why the brakes don't work.
Oh yeah.
So that's not that big of a deal. That's a simple fix. That's the load leveling thing. And that just needs to be just taken
Let's
off.
get the list together because Caleb can work on this stuff
It's
this
the
week.
load. When you have more of a load, it puts more rear brakes.
Oh.
What's our list?
Well, at this point, we need to fix the wheel cylinders.
Wheel
Okay.
cylinder.
So, but we're not going to get crazy with that. Let's just put wheel cylinders in it so it's drivable. Because eventually, I want to put disc brakes on it. Definitely needs a disc brake deal. And then, but we'll get those fixed. It's only going to cost like, you know, $20 to fix that.
Okay.
So we'll fix that. And then whatever lines we need.
We definitely need a basic oil change.
We need to get rid of this dang load leveling thing to where the load valve, so when it has load on it, it applies more rear brakes, but we need to eliminate that. Make the brakes a little bit more.
Shorten that thing up.
Yeah, this line here looks terrible. We need to fix that. But the brake lines all look really good. The fuel lines look pretty
Look
good.
how they hung it up here.
The exhaust is just.
I feel like we should just cut it off the
It
rest
just
of the
needs
way.
to go.
Just cut it off for now.
It's got a turbo 400 in it. Well, we gotta figure out why the engine runs like crap.
Didn't
Yeah,
the
mini
Rolls
starter.
Royce we just bought also have a turbo 400?
Yes.
It's leaking out the side of the pan.
That's the
Yeah.
valve cover looks like it's leaking.
So valve cover.
That doesn't matter.
I think we should rip it all out.
This motor's, we're gonna put a different motor in it.
Yeah, but let's get it running. I wanted to be able to register it.
Well, yeah, let's see if
And,
we can let it down. We must be-
See, all right, let's see. Let's put this sucker down.
And it actually looks, for buying it and not even caring about what it really looked like underneath, because you couldn't really see it because it was so low to the ground, it actually looks pretty good.
Yeah. Well, the guy that we bought it from, you know, he took it in on a partial trade for something that he sold. And he said he's never been underneath it. He has no idea what it even looked like underneath there. All right, let's take this out. These add at least 10 horsepower. There's only one, so it's a 5 horsepower reduction.
There's no power steering fluid, that's why. But it's leaking out the front seal or the bottom of the pump around the O-ring around the main pump. I think I got a couple of those pumps laying around over at the other shop. So that's just a simple swap out the pump and the power steering should work. The battery has been painted and it's really...
They have half of their fluid stored right here,
Yeah, there's all the fluid.
you know? It looks like it's got a new distributor cap on it.
Yeah, it's fairly new, okay. New wires, Excel. But there's something definitely wrong with the way it runs. I don't know how to take that off.
It looks like it's halfway off.
Yeah, does that make it come off?
What is going on?
No, it's probably bolted underneath right here.
Yeah.
So it runs like crap.
Probably stuck.
I wonder if there's water in the gas, because that doesn't look, oh, that's kind of gassy looking. Those are not a good idea to run. Because that thing just rubs against there, busts wide open, and then burns your car down. Gotta get a pair of pliers or something.
5/16.
They got some nice valve covers on here.
Very nice.
Probably some nice Chinese TIG welded, big block valve covers.
All right, so back to our list. Oil change, power steering fluid. You know,
No,
just
It's
what?
a power steering
Power steering
pump.
pump.
Is it broke?
Yeah, the pump's leaking.
Leaking.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a laundry list of things.
So we gotta fix that.
All right.
And then we gotta put wheel cylinders in, so at least then we can bleed the brakes, get the brakes working.
So by the time we get back from Iowa,
Yeah, Caleb should be able to mess around and get this thing up and running.
we should have this thing.
I mean,
Well, I
it
mean, we
runs,
can't
it just
really-
needs to stop.
We can't. We need to definitely stop, but we also need bags because this thing is so low.
It needs air ride. We're gonna have to order an air ride kit for it for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that
First, we
tonight.
gotta fix
And we don't do no junk
frame
air
drop.
ride. We need to get like, what is it, friggin' AccuAir. Do the same setup that's on the Cadillac.
It smells like old fuel.
It does smell like old gas.
Did he say how long this was sitting?
No, he did not
I didn't
say
think so.
how long it's been sitting.
It looks like the whole truck at one point was this purple color.
This looks good.
And then they painted it blue.
It's mint.
It's mint. Yeah, the choke's working. So you should be able to whack the throttle a little bit. Like just no. See, yeah, the choke's not working. It don't matter. We don't need choke where we're going.
Look at this thing. That's poor girl.
Oh, the balancer. The harmonic balancer's broke.
Oh. That's possibly why it also runs like garbage.
That's why it rattles. You hear a rattling sound? Yeah, the timing's probably way off.
Timing's way off.
They probably set it with the balancer spun some.
By the looks of it, they were barely getting by.
Well,
Yeah.
it's
They knew enough to get themselves.
get them going.
Started.
Yeah.
And then it had a few issues, and they just kind of gave up on it.
Well, all in all, though, I think it was a good buy.
Oh, it was a great
We
car.
show them the
You
chop
know?
frame.
Huh?
We show them the chop
Yeah,
frame.
showed them chop frame.
Yes.
Chop frame.
Let's start it up, see if we can run better.
Yeah, let's
Oh, we gotta get all the windows to work.
let's hear this. Oh God.
Caleb?
Yeah, Caleb, you're gonna have to get in there because
Oh.
Fat Boy
Put it in
is
park.
not gonna fit. Make sure she's in park.
Yeah, just put it in the park. If you hit the door on the thing, it's okay. Just don't hit it too hard.
Good thing Caleb's skinny.
There we go. Hit it.
All right, let's see.
Hit it again?
Oh.
Oh, I need it was a little advanced. Runs way better. I advanced the timing. Now it runs great. It does that every once in a while.
You got a water girl.
Runs way better advancing the timing. Huh? Yeah, it's still not that. You gotta sit with timing.
Rattling is just,
Well, yeah, that's the balance.
it's just terrible. Look at that thing.
Yeah, he's still taking it. See it down there, Lalo?
Oh yeah, how could you not?
And it's rubbing on the fuel line. There we go. Oh my god, it rubbed through the fuel line. All right, Caleb, shut it off.
Woo! Jesus.
It's literally rubbed almost through the fuel line. It's completely almost through.
I hate carburetor life.
Yeah, carburetor life sucks.
Woo, Lordy, we all smell now.
We're gonna put some EFI on this joker.
We're trying to think about what kind of motor we want for it.
Yeah,
We talked about, you know, I got the Duramax over there, but a lot of people have been putting Duramaxes in these things.
Punch this sucker out, big ass blower.
We already got two of those.
We have blower
so cool.
cars.
We already have two of the blower motors.
All right,
We're
turbo.
done with that.
Turbos.
No, I was thinking a 5.3 or 6.0 LS, like a single turbo, but that's
LSs
played
are
out.
so played.
I don't
Then
know.
we were thinking Mopar.
I'm thinking Mopar. I'm thinking 6.4.
Mopar power.
I'm thinking 392 or Hellcat swap.
Yeah.
Maybe a 392, just to keep it simple.
We gotta figure out what we're even gonna do with this thing. It's gonna be like the jalopy sleeper. You know, we're definitely getting rid of these wheels.
Yeah, definitely need different wheels.
You know, the paint is growing on me.
Paint's cool.
You know,
The painted battery is definitely.
They painted everything. They sprayed
all of it.
all of it, but not enough of it, if you know what I mean.
Was purple now good?
Yeah, the purple's showing through over there. You got the fade going.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
love it.
the grill. We gotta get a new grill.
We put some aluminum on.
That's a
here.
brand new bow tie. Back up. Let me see this. That is a brand new bow tie with a screw right in the middle of it. All right, so let's go over Caleb's work list for this week.
Well, wheel cylinders, power steering pump, for sure. Get that all on. Balancer. Yes, cut and weld the frame up some. Cut that stupid bracket off and build you a nice fish plate for it. Inner and outer fish plate. And that should be that for now. That's plenty of days. Yeah, that's plenty of days.
So when we get back to Iowa, we're gonna do another video. I'm gonna start ordering some parts, you know, because we gotta get some air ride on this stack. We're taking this foot out, don't dent it. That's a good the roof. Oh God, Travis, your shop is a mess.
Shop's not that bad.
Oh, your shop is not that good.
3 hours sweeping the floor.
Yeah, well,
Just drop frames out.
it's
Yeah, C-notch looks terrible.
C-notch is bad. Look at these boogers on here.
well, they didn't even get it straight.
I'm wondering if we should just take buy a half moon kit and just put it, well the thing is the notch is so damn big.
Does it look out? Does it look
It's crooked. It's
further
crooked.
forward on this side?
It does.
It's crooked.
Or
It's
this
crooked.
hole's cut crooked.
No, I don't think so. I
Oh,
think,
the bed's not even attached.
Oh, Jesus.
My list went from long to longer.
I mean, I got a 9-inch we could put in the back.
Yeah.
We could put a disc brake 9-inch in the back. I have a 9-inch sitting here.
Just get rid of this 10 bolt.
Get rid of this thing here. As soon as, if we ever do an engine swap, this thing is gonna just, I mean, it's gonna snap, crackle, pop like freaking, I mean, it's gonna like popcorn, you know what I mean? These things normally shoot pieces out of the cover. So, we can modify this, we could fix the welds and we can cut it and then round it and then make a nice round piece of cap for it so it looks nice.
Let's get it running a little bit better. Work on this and the air ride. We'll work on this when we put the air ride in.
Yeah, we could spend time on this with air ride.
Because I think we should measure that. It for sure looks like this side is further forward.
What we gotta do is take the body off and then find a even point on the frame and then just measure out the squareness of it. Even if it's a little off, it's really not gonna hurt anything. It just looks like crap. I mean, this tie bar here should go down here because what it's gonna do is gonna hide itself versus being here. But it's okay to go here. I mean, you could put a gooseneck hitch across here, but the thing is I mean, it's only a 10 bolt. I don't know, got some thinking.
It's a very crooked tubing. This side's higher than that side.
I wonder
think
what
that's 'cause it's
they,
on the lift.
I mean, look how they cut the bed out.
Yeah, they just cut it out with a cutoff wheel.
They really
used,
did.
They used the same cutoff wheel they cut the exhaust
They were
with.
doing baseboards and they were like, hey man, we gotta cut that bed out.
They did the same, yes, the same cutoff wheel they did the exhaust with. Freaking great.
Oh Lord.
See if the tailgate works. Tailgate's in good shape.
Yeah, the whole truck, other than that rust, the tailgate, everything is relatively straight on this truck. The bed's not even beat up. There's not even any dings in the bed.
It's really not in bad shape. We need to get a topper for it.
We need to raise
tonneau.
the bed.
Yeah, well, the other
Yeah, we could
truck's-
put a false floor in there.
False floor.
They sell them now, like a whole kit.
Yeah.
False floor.
You
Do
know?
Proper
C-notch.
C-notch.
It's for surely not going to be showroom quality. This is going to be
No,
our
but
jalopy.
this is going to be a driver, something that anybody can just, anybody that goes with it to a show, you bring it with us, and just, here you go, have fun, drive it.
And it's always going to be for sale.
Well, I don't know about for sale, but it's always going to be something.
It's always going to be for sale.
I think that we just put a sweet little motor in it.
We got to fix the back doors.
I think they just are locked. I can't get in the front door too ragged.
Oh, it's all that spaghetti you ate for dinner.
It was good.
All right, let me get over here. We gotta see the interior of this thing before
We
we
did do
cut this
something with
video
that.
off.
It's a little rough.
Either we delete the air conditioning.
Does the back door open?
I gotta crawl in there and find out.
You think the air conditioning works in this thing?
No, there was no AC compressor or nothing.
Look at all that room on the floorboard.
250 in the back.
Oh, you got that rear door open? We gotta take a look at that. I love the roof light. We gotta make sure everyone. Oh, is the seating?
the seats
not bolted in.
This is why we had to get the interior.
I love it.
Okay. Look at this, the red. We got like half carpet, half no carpet. The back seat, other than, you know. Oh, dang. I guess the stereo ain't working. Oh, wait, it's still hooked up. All right, what do we got over? Are we missing a door panel entirely?
The door panel's gone.
All right. Oh, look at this lighting system. Oh, yeah. Look at the steering wheel. You remember these?
It's 1970 Chevrolet for
I
you.
gotta get in this thing. Look at the dash.
Well, the thing is LMC parts. LMC truck has every part.
Thank God, because we got a red door panel, a gray door panel. This headliner has got to come down. I gotta figure this out. This is a project. Let's get some bolts in that seat.
Well, we need to get a driving bolt. So.
All right, yeah. First up, by the end of the week, when we get back from Iowa next week, we're gonna check back in. What? What's that face?
End of the week it is.
You got a lot of work to do. We got it.
I'm not gonna be back till Wednesday of next week.
Yeah, I'll
I have a
be.
solid week.
You got a solid.
You have a solid week and a half.
In the parking lot.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I just something with the rear end though because we're on wood.
That's well. I think it's on wood because they he was struggling to try to get it on the trailer.
But I
So I think they stuck wood in there to help hold it up.
I got no shocks, so it won't be able to drive. 'Cause it's just gonna. There's not gonna be anything back here.
No, it's got springs.
I'm ordering air ride tonight. So by the time you get this checklist done, we're gonna do an updated video on if it's running better or not. Then we're gonna get the air ride installed. That's our next step. And then I'm registering it. I'm going to get me another blue antique tag.
Yep.
You know?
So we
This
got
one's going in my name.
we got a Duramax possibility. We got a Duramax. There's a Cummins Common Rail. I mean, possibly do that. That's not ours. That belongs to somebody else. We got the old 2.2 turbo motor. We could put like a Dakota transmission behind it. Or we got a small block Chevy on alcohol. Or we got whatever else we can buy.
All right, so we have 4 options sitting here. Actually, that's not even an option. Isn't that Bruce's motor?
That's Bruce's motor. But I
You're
can
trying to get rid of Bruce
No,
Wilson's
that's-
motor?
No, I'm not getting rid of his. I have another one over there.
Oh my God, did you hear that, Bruce?
I'm not getting rid of Bruce's. I was just using that as an example.
Well, if you don't hurry up and come get his car, it's going in my jalopy.
I need some parts for the motor to get it in his car.
All right, so we have 4 options. So the people need to speak. What motor are we putting in the jalopy?
I want to do a 392 Hemi.
That's a lot of money.
Not really.
That's like 14 grand.
No, that's a Hellcat. A 392 Hemi is like $5 grand.
5
Eventually
grand.
Transmission.
Yeah, but then you have to add 10 grand because you have to do mods to it.
No, we just leave it stock. It's 485 horsepower. This thing, it's 3 times what this big block is.
Yeah, but what other upgrades am I gonna have to do to this thing?
I got a 9-inch. We'll put a 9-inch in it with the air ride on it, and we're ready to go.
Oh my
Call
God.
the EFI.
All right, so
Yeah.
we gotta know what motor are we putting in this jalopy.
Well, I'm gonna figure it out.
All right. Yeah, I want to do the engine swap by the end of this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. We'll see y'all next time.